Right, so I'm just going to Alt Tab out if I can find the chat. Just let me get to, hopefully, the scene. Okay. Just wait for anybody else who'd like to join in to do so, because it's been a chaotic day. Got 2 people in chat. Yeah, tablet's a bit behind. Alright, we're in players 3. We might have a go at Pindleskin first of all. So let me Alt Tab back out of the game. No, nobody else there yet. Alright, here we go. Let's have a go at Pindleskin to start with.
Could this be a trap?
Right, hasn't worked out well. Cheers, hello Sean. Sean, I'm doing okay personally, not all that badly, but it was a right royal mess getting in here today.
What is it?
I hope things are okay where you are. Basically, we're on the extreme heat timetable here, and that means I thought today, for the first time since I had my thing last year, I'd try and come in using my bike, which I've done, but they still replaced the train with a bus, and that was just chaotic. So we've just already lost the mercenary due to a cursed version of Pindleskin. So it looks like I'm going to have time about 3 hours today. So Sean, how are things? Yeah, now Sean, you were from Alabama. Oh, there's an immune. Oh, I've lost the mercenary again. Jeez. Usually going to take me a few minutes to learn how to play the character. So the general, I haven't had time to type much in. I'm here a good, at least probably, had even the train run on time, I'm probably here about an hour later than I intended. Calling for snow. Yeah, I had a look at just a little bit of Debrunsky's stream. He's immune to physical. And he was saying how cold it was out walking his dogs. Oh, bother. Lost the move. That's 3 times already. Alright, we'll have to put up with it. How are we off for gold? Yeah. Alright. Not happy here. I just got to be careful I don't let this sort of get into what I'm trying to do here. Yeah, no. I'm going to up his damage in a moment. I'm just going to be careful I don't get killed myself through sheer. So in players 3 here. Well, that was an emerald, yeah. Oh, it's not immune to fire. Oh, and there's a full rejuvenation potion anyway. Can I hit that thing? Oh, don't think I'm distinguishing myself here, but here we go. That's more like it. So, what I was saying, Sean, but in between... Oh, still getting poisoned. A man catcher. Geez, I'm all over the shop at the moment. Let's do that. Where's that man catcher? 3 sockets of no use to us. Right. Let's have a look at the war staff. Okay. Is anybody else besides Sean there? I've got 5 people in chat. Let's go back to Harrogate here. Because I have to say I'm a bit annoyed at all the other things that have gone on today. So the idea, people, is get as far as I can today towards level 89. So what I will do here, I'm still holding these skill points and stat points in reserve. So I'm thinking, okay, if I put in another 10 into vitality, leave me 20 in reserve, get to 112 strength. So if I put another 10 into vitality, and we'll put another couple into fire mastery. Right, just going to be careful I don't make stupid rush decisions. So what we'll do here, I'm not going to go back and face Pindleskin. Oh, actually we will. Let me put on Nature's Peace. Oh, we got Nature's Peace on. Right, okay. I assume people may be playing the game themselves. Oh. But Pindleskin was cursed. Just think there's still some reasonable experience even in this lot. Hello, Matsvik. It's not been much of a day, Matt. I've lost about an hour's time today due to the fact that the we're on the heat timetable, but the train that was meant to run at 12:58 was replaced by a bus, and that means I've lost about an hour. Jeez, didn't even see him. I've lost the mercenary 3 times already. See if you can draw them out. I think I'm going to be able to see them when I'm back. There he goes. That was the problem before. Just hope this is decent experience. Yeah, they're extra fast too. Small charm, chain boats. Oh, good, we're still being cursed. Where's that one coming from? How can we possibly get cursed again here? Ah.
I am overburdened.
So we're not running much magic, fine, about 140. I want to get the gold back for the mercenary. We're in players 3, but what I'm thinking I might do is step down to players 1 until we hit Bale's Waves. Sean, it's not as hot as last Friday, but what we've got today is a very hot northerly wind, and that makes people worry about bushfires. Geez, they're not bad. There's nearly full magic fine, but we're wearing better already, except for the hit recovery. And we'll keep the emerald for upgrading. Still on the hunt for safety and caster amulets. Okay, the temperature is the order of... it'd be 35, wouldn't be 40, but the order of 35 degrees. Oh yes, Matt, I bet the nightmare button. Yeah, I've done that. I've done that. Oh dear me. Okay. Yeah, I think well, that's 3 of us have done that. Alright, let's go to players 1 here. Now, when I hit level 89, people, if I can get there, it'll be time to take risks. In a sense, we'll start this mad business of teleporting around. Never done it. I'm just going to hope that most of the experience is in Bale's Waves. So it may be the normal slow going today. Well, there's a unique. We'll stick with Nature's Peace while we got these around. Good evening, Daniel. Yeah, not been much of a day, Daniel. So far, about everything that could go wrong has done so. So just got to make certain it doesn't affect the way I handle the character and play carelessly. So what are we seeing? Mages and Haradrins. There's another unique. So far it's a fairly friendly roll. What's going on? Okay. Oh, that was a unique too, jeez. What we might do nothing in that. Let's give him the healing potion. I may add another jewel into the... oh, it's still going downhill. I may add another jewel in, people, to the mercenary's weapon. Oh. Okay, people. let me alt tab out if you can still hear me here, because I've just got a message. Okay, if you can still hear me, people, my tablet's just dropped out. Mid-90s in Fahrenheit from Assure, but sorry, yeah, I'm losing all that. Let me, sorry people, your screen's going to go blank. Is it going to, let me see. Yeah, okay, I think it's come back, folks. I think it's come back. Let me go back to the game. Mid-90s in Fahrenheit. Wow. Yeah, thank you, Daniel. I hope I'm still seeing all the chat comments, because it's just going to be slow going today, I think. 9 scroll. Let's get a few more. We shall scavenge the rest. Let me alt tab out, folks. I think I've lost it again. No, I think I'm still up with it, people. Alright, still going. Okay, okay, we got serpents. Alright, that's not too bad either. Quickly go around here. No. Thank you, Daniel. Can you still see? Yeah, the game should come back. I remember I'm looking at the comments on the chat. Yeah, I'm hoping that it's only my tablet that's playing up, because I did my normal test and oh, we got birdie things, have we? Right. What's a? Ah. Hang on, let's stop and consider here, geez. Oh, nah, not used to playing the character. Just lost the mercenary again. Alright, why can't I see the names of the NPCs? What have I done there? There's that unique. Oh. That's the thing we want down. Oh, it's immune to fire as well, is it? Let's do that. Oh, small charm. That's all I need. Yeah, the tablet's still some distance. Ooh, The tablet's still some distance behind. Oh, we've just got another unique, people. Don't think it's certain, not a particularly valuable one, but I think we just got the maelstrom. Yeah, there's the maelstrom U1, people, which I think that's the one that Mr. Llama picked up from Duriel on his world record run. And the tablet's dropped out again, people. Right, hang on. Let me get back to town. Alright, I'm going to alt tab out and see if there's any recent chat comments, people. Yeah, last one was from Daniel. We can still hear you. Okay, people, let me have a look here. I'm going to exit the tablet application. Just check I'm connected to the wireless. Says I'm connected. Alright, give me a couple of moments here and I hope the YouTube thing will start up again. Right. Hello, Inigo. Good. I hope everyone can. Yeah, because the tablet's having trouble connecting, Inigo. So I'm glad your comment list shows me it's back to running as it ought to be. We've just got the maelstrom U wand. We'll put. I don't think I need that. I'll just put it in the stash for the moment. But I'm certain I've got enough of them. We're running about 140 magic fine. Let's identify that charm. Another one for dexterity. Geez, a lot of those drop. Okay, we're trying to get to the... We've got the birdie things. I'm glad we're only doing this on players 1. I reckon I am aiming Blizzard a little better than I have done so in the past. So I'm used to going through this area on players 3 with Chocolots. I don't really know if I'm improving all that much. Hello, Zosoring. Geez, I don't think you've been on the stream for some time. At least not for the last couple of days. Ooh, that's going to be nasty. We're going to get hit from both sides, are we? Let's give him a potion. It's my bad. Or I guess today where am I? We'll have a guess though, sorry. But it is the normal place. Oh. Ooh. Wow. Let's stock up. What was I doing there? So I'm trying to actually look partly at the chat. Plenty of full rejuvenation potions in there. Looks as if his lifesteal's working against those anyway. That's a well. Conquest sword, right, okay. Just be intrigued to see. Ah, there we go. So even the bone spear, folks, works pretty well. Oh, you burst, sorry, Zysoring. Jeez, my apologies. I'm so. Thank you, Matt, for picking that up. When Zysoring said B day, I thought bad. I immediately thought bad day. Oh, okay. That's a social blunder, but I'll have to get over it. Dear me. Alright, now what we might do... No, let's do it this way, folks. Let's stick to players 1 until we get to Bale's Waves. Sorry, I'm just looking at the chat here. That's a mistake on my part. Hang on, let me get a mouthful of water, seeing Bale doesn't laugh at us. Sorry, I'm looking at the chat here, waiting for Zysoring to reply. Then happy birthday, Zy. Sorry, I just didn't get that at all, I'll admit it. I hope the tablet's keeping up. We're going to go into the throne room here. Alright, souls. A lot of them. Glad I'm on players run. So we now go to Thunder God's Vigour. So I might Alt-Tab out. Just let me step back into the other level. Going to Alt-Tab out and have a look at the chat, people, just to double check that it's still with it. Okay, no, it's keeping up for the moment, people. Alright, let's try and clear out... more of them. In fact, we've still got Nature's Peace on. Have it right, we may need it. what else we got apart from souls? I hope we don't get Haradrums or dolls. Or Haradrums and dolls. Alright, pit lords we can put up with. Small charm. So we've got souls, pit lords, anything else? More souls, geez. Oh, it's the... okay, right, now. Modem problems. Okay, thank you, Matt. At least I know there's somebody still in the chat there. Oh, unique. Oh, immune to fire and cold. The mercenary's got it on his own. Okay, so yeah, that's typically what I have to say, Zosaurian. That's typically what I expect of the people on this stream. They're all about 30 years of age, and I'm assuming that everybody here has sort of played the game since they were children. That's what I sort of assume for this game, that most people are going to be about 30, and have never sort of really found another game as good as this one. I'll say it again, this is the only game I've ever played. We got enough room to retreat. Oop. Oh no, wrong. Another unique. That's a unique too. Amethyst we will have. We're getting some we'll clear the area out. That's just me being slow and thorough though. I'll go down in this corner. Now, can we bomb them round corners? every time I don't play this character hardly at all at home, so every time I start it up again it's on the stream, and I still think I'm playing Chocolat for a lot of the occasions. Alright, well, up it to players 3 when we get to Bale's Ways, but we need Nature's Peace on to hopefully destroy all the souls. Geez, we got, geez, very, right, it's out of there. Okay. Virtually nothing in the throne room. Okay, let's go to players 3. Yeah, I wondered, yeah, true. I wondered, you know, would there be anybody new taking up the game? You'd have to say probably no. Now remember how to do this. Yeah, these ones aren't immune to anything, are they? It's just that Colenso himself is fire immune. Oh, there's a Balrog skin. That's gold. Oh, cursed is a bit much. We'll just run through full rejuvenation potions like mad. No. Oh, they're immune to cold, not forgetting that much. Dear me, same problem. Try that. Right. Okay, let's put the topaz away. Oh, we cannot do something with that emerald. I'll tell you what we'll do, people. I've brought this jewel in if you want to have a look. 31 and a 6 to 12 cold damage jewel. I was going to put that in the mercenary's weapon. I do have some I do have some 40% enhanced damage deals, but I like the idea of having a little bit of cold damage. So let's give him that. Won't be a huge amount, but okay. I always like some cold damage to stop them. Yeah. Or Nephrine. And there's another full rejuvenation potion. Can I safely assume, people, that many people are just playing the game as well while I'm commenting? I'm not seeing new things coming up in chat, but I'm not overly concerned with that. Oh. Flawless diamond. Now the idea, people, today, I'll tell you what the idea is if we can get past Lister's pack. Cursed as well. Yeah, let's get some scrolls. Alright, the idea, people, is we go to about 6 o'clock Australian time today when the library shuts. I've got somewhere else to go after that, which is why I bought the bike, so I can do some shopping and go see somebody. But it's said I've lost at least an hour's time here. Oh no, not fire. There's Lister. She's hardly... He's immune to fire. Oh, that was silly. I've jumped into the other corner without knowing what was there. Where is he? That's another terrible piece of mousing. Jeez, he's done him in. Now, was that all of them? No, it isn't. There was a couple more. Hello, Shooting Jimmy's. I'm glad you've made a comment there. Now, Jimmy's, while you're there, that was your bill. I saw a bit of Dobrunsky's stuff, and he acknowledged you as the sort of originator of that Nightwing's Veil build for druids. No. Right, is that all of them? Right, okay, I don't think we'll try that anything more than players 3. That was rather tough. I thought that was good of Dobrunsky to put your idea up on the internet. And I think with all the souls going, we can go back and get the erected mesh. Hello, Roberto. In fact, we don't need Nature's Peace, we just want maximum damage equipment here. We'll go with the Stone of Jordan. And we want that fast cast. Where is it? What's our meteor damage up to now? Okay, about 8,000 and a bit. $144p barely standing. Oh! Right, sorry Matt, yeah, you said you had it upgraded too. What do we got for cast rate? 50? Sorry, 50, 20. 20 is 90. 100. 110. No, well, that's okay for fireball, alright. Oh, we don't want a battle hammer. Oh, geez, that was quick. Let's get right over there. Alright, at least it got bailed down the static field anyway. Geez, okay, sorry to hear about it, Matt. Alright, here we go. Oh, I've lost the mercenary. Okay, we'll see if we can do without him. Let's go back and get the mercenary.
Afternoon.
Not in town.
Let's go here. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Over there. Heal the mercenary. I think we're doing pretty well. What are my thoughts on plugging? I've just never got around to... I mentioned it's the most common question I get. I have never... when I started playing again, in fact it's about 2 years next month since I started playing again, and I just patched the game up to 1.14. If I was starting again, I don't know what I'd do. I really don't. Oh. Oh, I can bomb him from either side of the... do that. Right, magic fine gear on. Yeah, if I ever find a Zod rune, one thing I wouldn't mind finding, trying is that that wind druid that Dobrunsky's put up a build for, because I've got that perfect ethereal rib cracker. Where is that amulet? That one there. Let's have the 2 Nagel rings on. So cast rate's now 90, alright, but we've bumped up the MF some measure here. Okay, he's down. Oh, okay. Yeah, Roberta, I sympathise with that. Okay, let's see what we get once all these fires die down and the... That was pretty ordinary. Oh, we didn't get it identified. In an ideal world, I'd like to hit level 89 by the end of this week, because I'll try for another stream on Friday, a longer one, but I just don't think it's going to happen the way things are fronting up at the moment. Okay, that was players 3. Let me have a mouthful of water here, people. Now I've got a timer clock I can put up, and I have a break, and the break looks like being, whoop, about 4 or 4:15. Let's say in about an hour. Okay, so our cast rate is 90, 50, 20, 20. We could have a go at Diablo, I suppose. I'd like to do varied things. Is it 50, 20, 20? We're in players 3. We've got the magic. Let's have a run at Diablo. If people have got any better suggestions, come up with it. Well, I could do the, run Bale again, but let's see what happens here. Even though I said with, the Chaos Sanctuaries, I don't think that cold damage duel's having the slightest effect. I can hit the static field across the gap, can I? We got to go this way. Just want to see what that cold damage duel doesn't do a great deal. Might have been better off with a straight 40% enhanced damage duel from the look of this. Yeah, they're all immune to lightning. Hang on, so static field has no effect. Healing potion, that's what I want. Right, how's he go on his own with that cold damage? Alright, that may have been a bit of a waste, people. I don't think that's having much effect. There's a unique group, and it's immune to physical. I was hoping the cold damage duel would stop them, but it doesn't really. Alright. Yeah, I said I don't know, Roberto, what I'd do if I had to start again. It's the most common question I get is why don't I use plug-in? That's just the best. It's a good reason. It's just the best. That's what actually happened. Right, here's my chance to learn to use Blizzard. Right, we're in the door. Right, hang on, let me have a look at shooting Jimmy's comment. Non-eth up shale rib cracker. Oh, okay, right. Just I'll keep that in mind. I do have other rib crackers. Non-eth shale. Okay, geez, that's easier to do than put a Zod rune in an ethereal one. So I've never, as I've said often, never played Druid. I've never played that's useless. I've never played Assassin. I've never played Amazon. That's a skull of some sort. Chip one. Okay. Or surely he can heal himself on those. He can. Oh, it's immune to lightning. The first time I played Phone 3, Sir Jar and oh geez, Roberta, you're doing spectacularly well. I've only ever seen 2 Jar runes drop, and all the 3 rather, and one of them was on Battle.net. And I've never seen a Zod rune drop. Oh, I can't do that. Wow. Yeah, that's really good going. What am I doing? Oh, try that. Oh, immune to physical, immune to fire. Okay, it's Blizzard on its own now. Alright, let's go and get the mercenary. So I'm just looking at the chat comments. I am actually trying to get, I've never seen one burr rune drop, but I'm trying to create a cham rune. I need 8 sirs to go to 4 burrs to 2 jars to a cham. I need 8 sirs, I have 5. Oh no, the blizzard's knocking him down. Just if the mercenary's going to hold up. It's also the bone spear. Geez, the mercenary's done him in.
Thanks. Thanks.
Yeah, Roberto, I said I assume you mean your Battle.net account, and these drops have occurred on Battle.net. I'm not certain the blizzard's having much effect there. I wonder if it's the mercenary doing most of the killing, but at least we're getting there. It's not as slow as I thought it'd be in the Chaos Sanctuary. Ah. That's a unique. Ah. Okay, Roberto, thank you. Yes, I'm sorry. I'm assuming that what I'm doing now might not be all that entertaining, but just the slow progress towards the next level. What's he found? Oh, don't do that. Yeah, we've got both nodule rings on. And we've got the 35 amulet. What am I doing? Ah, bother. Alright, see if we can aim Blizzard here. Oh no, there it goes. Okay. Couldn't do it when I was playing with shock a lot. How are we off for gold? Yeah, the mercenary's going down a bit too often. Yeah, okay, we are progressing on the experience, people, but not very quick at all. Oh, we're going to have a roll of the charm, though, here. Okay, perfect ruby, sapphire, diamond, charm. +2 to strength. Geez, you get a lot of those. Okay, no, it's still going. Okay, we have 7 people in chat. The tablet's a bit behind today, people. We're still in players 3, aren't we? We're more than 10%, I'd say, towards the next level, but certainly not more than 20. Alright, here we go. Oh, try that. Oh, that's right, I've got the map I don't like for the Chaos Sanctuary. Colossusville wouldn't be ethereal, would it? No. Oh dear me, don't like this map for a Decisive. Let's just clear out a few more things. We got anything around here? No, let's face up to him. And that's always the problem. Oh, he's immune to fire. And cold. No, the mercenary's on his own here. Nearly 98 on level 98. Jeez. Let's have a look at that charm. No. Well, there's Vidala's barb. Don't particularly need that, but okay. Now, do we take Diablo on in players 7, which I normally do with Shock a lot? Should be worth reasonable experience. Let's go to players 7, that might take a long time. So just do that and generate the monsters. Oh. Do that, can we? Dear me, the mercenary, losing gold badly. Okay. Alright. Just going to exchange amulets here. Rising Sun for Diablo. Ship Sapphires to upgrade soul runes. What time we got? Okay people, no, we're certainly not going to, well, I did want to try and get somewhere near level 89 by the end of the week. It's not going to happen at this rate, but let's see what happens. We're going to lose the mercenary virtually instantly here too. Alright, here we go. Player 7 Diablo. Try and keep him alive as long as we can. Sean, not much. We've got Vidala's barb, and the only unique we found today is the Maelstrom Mew wand. But I'm running Diablo player 7 here, and if I ever find him, I've lost the mercenary, okay, so be it. Where's the firestorm? Not that. Where's his firestorm? Oh. Not that. That. No, I'm still getting fire wall. That's it, that thing. Yes, that's what I want to see. Notice my health's going up. Not with that one. Yeah. Happy with that. That's the one. Oh, not that. Right. No. Where's his life bar? Right. Let's get that magic find amulet on. And the nasal rings. Oh, I've got the nasal rings on ready. So what's our magic find at the moment? We are running 30, 30, 35 is 105, 155, 180, 187, 194. Alright. Now, I'm not going to be able to keep my eye on it and see if we get any movement on the experience bar. Okay, he went down. And when all the fires die away, okay, there's the belt out of the Saigon set. Now I'd say people are about 25 minutes away from a break. So I'll probably go break at 4:15. Resume. I've got a clock to put up too this time. Just losing the mercenary too often though. Okay, perfect amethyst. So I suppose, what do we what would be at best 20% of the way to the next level? Okay, let's start a new game. We'll run Bale again. I don't think it's really efficient to run Diablo, to be perfectly honest. So What are we going to put back on? We want, no, that one, we want the fast car stuff on. We might need nature's peace. What do we got at the moment? Nah, hang it. Look, this is just the slow method. Let's try players 3 with magic fine gear on and see what we get. I'd expect 98 to 99, Jimmy, to take years. Absolute years. Alright, we're in players 3. Let's see what happens in the World's Stone Keep levels, though goodness knows we may get a really tough roll. Oh, souls again, alright. Alright, it is what it is. Right, what's our cast rate now? 50, 20... Oh, it's still 80. Jeez, we've still got some reasonable measure of magic fine gear on. Goodbye, Matt. Thank you, yeah. Oh, yeah, okay, Matt. Yeah, I'm sorry about your internet connection.
Good afternoon.
Oh, that's might. That's might. Okay, you got serpents, souls, cadavers. And there's the... I hope, yeah, that's the might aura. And there's another unique, or at least we're in players 3 anyway. Another unique. Geez, that's 2. And there's souls. And that's a unique too, yeah. Alright, we might try and clear the entire area. In fact, we didn't have a look at World's Stone Keep level 1 last time. This is sort of part magic find, part experience. Let's have a quick look in World's Stone Keep level 1. Is his life still going to keep up? No. There's definitely a unique there to have a go at. We may have to go looking.
Yes, warrior.
Geez, we're down below 100,000 for gold. Okay, alright.
Hello.
That's a multi-shot too. Oh, I lost him again. Alright, we're going to dispense with that unique. We may have to go look for gold. Jeez. Why can't I see the NPC's names? I thought they appeared on the map. Let's stick to this. We're carrying decent magic fine, aren't we? 30, 30. We've been through that. Touch under 200 or whatever it was. And there's another unique. Geez, I cannot get good gold items though. Another unique though, that's why I don't mind sort of clearing these areas out, because of the number of uniques that are there in here. Oop. There's a Halberg anyway. I saw a Halberg, yeah. That's 35,000 gold. Still cursed. Oh, hang on, we've got somebody else in chat. Nicholas, anyone on the ladder east? I'm not so. I've only played single player. Nick, I do have an account on US East, but I rarely ever use it. It's only just there to stop somebody else using this name. Let's go back and sell that Halberg and get healed. And more importantly, get the mercenary healed.
How may I be of help?
A good night shooting Jimmy's, yeah. Thank you for having a look. Yeah, tablet's miles behind on the video too, by the way, people. Oh, can we cast around corners? That's a minion too. Extra fast, is it? Oh, I heard a rune, a thole. Well, there's a safety amulet. Okay, lifesteal works fine there. Okay, 10 minutes before I... Oh. Ah. Jeez, couldn't get out quick enough. Oh dear me, gold 32,000. Got full in the stash, I'm just knew what I can't keep. Just can't keep up. Oh, there's a reasonable drop, people. They must get in the mercenary. Got enough elders sets, but at the very least... Now, I just hope we don't... My least favourite monster in the game. Alright, with Death Lords, well, there's a skill shrine we'll have, but where's that Midor coming from? Is that it? Jeez. At least I got the mercenary out in time then. Is that it? Yeah. Can't get decent items to sell for gold. Okay, we're gonna get, I think, folks, you've got 5 minutes. If we can get to the start of the throne room, then it'll be time for a break. That's another unique, is it? No. Right, that one's immune to fire. Oh, that's champion group. Jeez, he's done well. Yep, he's done really well. Come on. Geez, they're fast. That a unique? It is too. Back here. Back here, we want the unique. Okay, yeah, we'll get to the start of the throne room. Geez, we're only going to get there a couple of times all during the day, okay. Mercenaries holding up surprisingly well against the Death Lords. Yeah, this is going to work well, people. Let's just... Ooh. Alright, let's poke our nose into... We've still got the Thunder God's Vigour on, haven't we? We might need it. Right, let's poke our nose in here. One trip round the door, then we're having a break. Oh, that blasted red colour. Geez, I've lost a couple of, yeah, I have too. Okay, trip round the doorway, people want to see what monsters are here. Okay, clearly got Doom and Oblivion Knights. Oh, it's immune to fire. Something mana burn, I assume. Oh, it's a double unique group. Wasn't even looking. Just like what the third sort of monster is. What's the other monster? Oh, it's still just mages and doom knights. What's the third monster? We're finding it, then we're having a break, people. Jeez, cannot find any. We've just seen assailants in these things so far, haven't we? What's the other? Death Lords. Okay, well, at least you know what it is, right? Mall. Okay, people, I've got to remember where I am, how much of this area I've cleared out. Now, yeah, we've just came up to 20 past, so I've probably got time to play for about another hour and a quarter before the library closes. Oh, sorry people, I've lost the connection here. Let me see what we've got here. Alright, same comment as last time. Yeah, right. I've got 5 in chat. Is anybody there? The tablet's miles behind. I'm going to have a break. Is anybody in there in chat who could just make a comment? I'll alt tab out and put. Oh, not when I like that. I'm not. So I'm just going to go to OBS here, people, and put up this clock I've got. I think I've got the clock. Give me a couple of moments here. Let me do that, and we'll set it to 20 minutes and start counting down. I think that's got it. I'll probably resume. I'll probably resume a bit earlier than that, people, but I hope somebody's still there, because I'm having trouble seeing whatever's going on. I may start a bit earlier, people. Oh, still haven't got this right. Okay, back to OBS. Okay, now that my own comments coming through on the stream, I just assume that other people. I've only got 2 people in chat. Okay. Alright, I think people that should do. If I just go, I think, yeah. Alright, I think I can see what's coming up on OBS. Be back in no more than 20 minutes. Oh, hello Gus. Sorry, I might be a couple of minutes after you here. I'm just waiting for the... I've got a countdown... Oh, I hope people can see the countdown clock. Geez, Gus, I hope you can hear me. So I just was having a break. My tablet's miles behind from the video I can see on OBS. I hope that's what you're seeing. And the countdown clock's just ticking down to 8 minutes. Yeah, it's only just coming up on the tablet now. Oh, the tablet's way behind. Just astonishing. Okay, the tablet's about 12 minutes behind on the video. So I'm just going to wash my hands, people, and I might as well make an early start, I think, after that. Oh dear me. Alright, the video on my tablet, people, is miles behind. I think the chat comments are still good here. Okay, we'll make a start when the clock counts to 5 minutes. I think is the way we'll do it. I've also got the message here too. Right, now we're just going to go back to, if we do that, hopefully, goodness knows how long it'll take for it to come through on my tablet. If there's anybody, I've only got 3 people in chat here at the moment, but if anybody can make a comment, you should hopefully be able to see the game in a few seconds. And what do we have? Yeah, we can go back to the fast cast belt. What we can do. And we don't need that amulet. What's our 50, 20, 20? We can go with the magic find amulet. Okay, let's keep going, people. Probably got time to at least run bale once and possibly twice. I'm going to have to stop in about an hour and a quarter. We'll try and clear out the entire area. They do have Death Lords. Oh, that's a unique. That's why I like clearing out this area. You get uniques, and they're all worth 500% experience. Got 4 people in chat. Is anybody just prepared to type in a comment just to let me know the my tablet's keeping up? Ooh, that red colour. Oh. Time for nature's peace. Definitely time for nature's peace. And I've idiotically gone onto weapon switch again. Dreadful. Right, try that.
Good afternoon.
Oops, folks. My clock has just ticked at me. I hope my character's still alive in the game. I'll have to keep that in mind in the future. Just back out a bit here. Hello, John. Geez, I'm okay. So late. Well, maybe okay, John. It is 20 to 5 in the Australian afternoon here. I'm glad somebody's there in chat. John, can you just let me know? Can you actually see the game or not? Because my tablet is way behind. I found a I found a countdown clock, but it's about 12 minutes behind on the game. And we've got to get him out. Let's Oh, John, you there? Can you actually see the game? Normally the tablet keeps up in the tablet keeps up on the chat comments, but not the video. Oh, that was a bit close. Is that a rare Taj? Right, that might be worth some gold. Got 6 in chat at the moment. I think my tablet though is one of them. Oh, Tyranny. Tyranny, can you see the... Thank you, Tyranny. Oh, that's the comment I wanted. Because Because according to my tablet, I'm still looking at the countdown time for about 10 minutes ago. Geez, I'm getting sick of that. Geez, I've lost the mission. I've lost all the gold I had in reserve. We have to go into the stash here.
What is it?
Worth it. We may even spend a few minutes then just shopping for gold. Just been a really ordinary day for that. Yep. Ooh. So we've got about an hour from now, people.
Good afternoon.
At least that was full gold anyway. And if you're looking, there are only 2 decent drops. I think I've got more than enough of those, but I did get an Elder's Armour, which may be better than the ones I've got. I don't know. I've got about 7 of them. Jesus. Right. Still cursed here though. Is there anything we can sell for gold here? Because it's getting a bit skinny for gold. Or Demon Heart might have some sorceress skills. It doesn't. Just wait for that curse to go away. We have been in this corner, haven't we? Yeah. Alright, curse is gone. Do we have a look up here? Yeah, okay. Alright, we're going to lose the mercenary again here. That's useless. Hello, fart. Sorry, I'm having a tough time of it today. Lost all the gold I had to resurrect the mercenary.
Salutations.
Don't worry, say we might. We're just running bail in 3 just running bail just to try and get. Oh. they've got rid of Lister now. Surely the mercenary can heal himself. Right. Oh, there's another one. Well, it was me who delivered the blow from, or Agneyastra did. Oh, there's still another one. Okay. Now, old staff, has that got any? Yes, it's got some sorcerer skills. What equipment have we got on? Nature's Peace, Nagel Ring, right, okay. Anything else there we can sell for gold? Not really.
Good evening.
Geez, even plain white mesh boots, I'm selling those, am I? Yeah, for not very much. Yeah, not much in gold. Okay, right, here we go. What do we want? What do we want? We don't want Nature's Peace. Let's go with the Stone of Jordan for the moment. We'll come back for the Nagel Ring. What's our cast rate? 50, 20, 20? That'll do. Enough scrolls. Right, away we go. Oh, that was close. Oh, thought it was too good. He didn't think he'd stay there.
Hello.
Where did he get to? There. Oh. Oh, lost him again. Jeez, that's annoying.
Evening. Good afternoon.
What have we got on for magic find?
Good afternoon.
Right, well, that's something. Cloud crack. Don't think I need that, people, but we will sell it for gold, I think. Legend sword may sell well. Gargoyle held fascia. What do we got? Just after 5 o'clock, right.
Good day. donations.
Alright, it's not worth much gold. We haven't got much in the stash. Thomas, good morning. I'm about to show you what if I found anything interesting. Okay, right. Maelstrom U wand I have got before. An Elder's plate, which may be better than the ones I've got. I don't really know. I've just found the Cloudcrack Gothic sword off Bale. And again, I don't think I need it, but at least compare it with the ones I've already got. So it's been again, I wasn't expecting much else. I reckon we're no better than a third of the way towards the next level, which is where I really want to start bouncing around. So I'm going to go here. In fact, I might have to have a toilet break in a few minutes, but I'm just going to start another game. And the trouble is I've got I've got some gold, but I keep losing it, and I'm losing all my full rejuvenation potions too. So it hasn't, yeah, interesting, about as likely as it gets here. We're still in Players 3. So Worldstone Keep level, let's see what we get. Oh, I can hear Haradrums, yeah. Serpents we can handle. Oh, he's immune to fire. Not even getting good items to sell for gold. So we've seen serpents. Oh, beetles, alright. Oh. Jeez. Okay.
Afternoon.
So now we're into the stash, aren't we? Okay, alright. I may do some play off stream just to build up some gold the way things are going here. It's not such a bad roll of monsters, but oh, I'm hearing Blessed Aim though. There's a unique in there somewhere. Why isn't he healing himself? I thought there'd be some lifesteal effect off those. Let's stock up on the scrolls. I reckon we're going to need them. And that was accidental. Oh, it's a minion, yeah. Oh, it's immune to fire. Ghost Wand, Troll Belt, that's more like it. Monarch, there we go. Okay, alright people, let's go back and sell those. There's 35,000 surely for each of those.
Good to see you.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, 35,000, 35,000, 35,000, right. Now people, I'm just going to take a quick toilet break here, be back as quick as I can. Okay people, I'm back here. We've got 5 in chat according to what I'm seeing on the screen. Still moving here. Alright, back beyond 100,000 for gold anyway. I'd love to have a go at Bale one more time. Right, 10 past 5, got about 40 minutes to do it. Oh, they're immune to it. That's another unique. Something else over there we'll deal with first. I think we're picking up pretty much anything for gold at this stage. Still got 4 in chat. Okay, let's go back and sell that stuff for gold anyway.
Good day.
Salutations.
Alright. Elegant blade may sell well. What else do we get in this area though? What other monsters? Oh. Trouble is I can't see properly on the notebook screens. Right, still going. Okay, it's defilers, alright, that's not too bad. Go around this way as well. Oh. Alright, now this might do about... We just having real trouble seeing them on the notebook screen is the honest truth. Guardian Crown, any barbarian skills? None. Right, let's go back to town. This may work out well. I know he's still finding things to fight. Death Mask.
Good evening.
Good evening.
There we go. Let's put one of those full rejuvenation potions back in the stash. There will do, and stack up. Let's do that. Got 5 people in chat at the moment. Okay. Oop, souls. Alright. And Heradrims to revive them. Alright. We want Thunder God's Vigour. Not yet, we don't. And Nature's Peace. Well, at least we've got some measure of gold to revive the mercenary.
Good evening.
Oh, it's Might Ore as well. Phase blade will sell well. Oh, rejuvenation potions.
Carry anymore.
Bassinet I think will sell well.
Yes, warrior.
Oh, come on.
Yes.
Okay, we're going to go straight up. We've got about 25 minutes here, people. It's going to be a close call. We'll get it done. We'll just try and clear out as much of this throne room as we reasonably can.
Thanks.
Thank you, Thomas. Yeah, thank you. And I'm glad I'm glad you're still watching. Thank you. Just want enough room to retreat from the souls.
Good afternoon.
Now hopefully that'll give us enough room to retreat. About 20 minutes to do all this. And I don't need to rush. Good, right.
Hello.
Thanks.
Right. I'm not heading too badly for time.
Afternoon.
Good afternoon. Salutations.
Right. No. That's useless. Oh, it's might too, of all things. And immune to physical, okay, right. Alright, tough draw.
Good afternoon.
Right, did we get them all? We certainly led them out, but have we killed them all for the experience? Don't recall Lister going down. If we did get them all. Alright, let's go back to the throne room. This is going to work out really well, I think, for time. Okay, what do we got on?
I am overburdened.
What's our cast rate? 50, 20, 20, 90. Right, let's go with that. Yeah, we've got about 10 minutes before I have to pack up, and that's roughly how long it's going to take, I think.
Salutations. Good afternoon. Good evening.
Oh.
Good evening.
Right, maximum magic find on. It's at 50, 110, 100 and... Yep, this is it for the moment. Emil, geez, I'm just about to finish. I'm just about to finish. I've got I'm hoping to get a decent... But I've been losing the mercenary right, left and centre. Like it's just coming up to 5:45 there, bails down. Okay, geez, we haven't done too badly during the day for experience. The mercenary's gone down right, left and centre today. I have to call it quits, Emil, and it's good to hear from you in the next... I'm going to have to call it quits the next couple of minutes. Because the library's got about 10 minutes left to open. Right, what do we get? Rare ring we want, heavy gloves. Let's have a look at the Morning Star. The heavy gloves have to be the Sanders ones. Let's have a look at the Q-Hab. Yeah, I'm doing okay. I was a bit grumpy at the start because I got here about an hour late. We're on the heat timetable. But even when I got to the bus, the train rather, at the heat timetable, it was being cancelled and replaced by a bus. That meant I got on the stream about an hour later than I intended. Nothing much there. So yeah, but overall, hasn't been like I wouldn't say we're probably 40% of the way to the next level. So it hasn't been too bad a day in the time I've got. But I intend to do this again on Friday. Let's have the rest of that. Let's have a look at the scythe.
Impossible.
Oh. Yeah, it's just coming up for about 10 minutes to go, and that's roughly how long it takes me to pack up all this junk. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he?
Good evening.
Yeah, so I've actually done better than I expected for experience.
Hello.
The big aim, Emil, is to get to... No, it's the angelic one. The big aim is to try and get... There's the Sanders gloves anyway. The big aim is to get to level 89, and then I can put on +2 skills, 20 fast cast amulets, of which I have a couple, and hopefully start teleporting around a lot more rapidly than I am now. Okay, I've only got 2 people in chat. I'm assuming my tablet's one, Emil's the other. Emil, I'm going to have to call it quits right now. I think we're just coming up to 10 minutes. I've got to pack up all my gear. Any last comments? I'm going to Alt-Tab out. Any last comments, Emil, before I shut down the stream? Alright, I've just got the 10-minute warning from the library people. Alright, Emil, the intention is I'll do this for a longer period of time on Friday, but I'm going to have to call the business on stopping at 6 in the night. I'm going to have to call that quits, I think. I just hope it's not this hot. Alright, Emil, I'll have to call it quits on anybody else who's looking. I'll see you again hopefully on Friday. But thanks once again for all the people who have tuned in during the day. Thank you.